Our presentation today, we've actually prepared a short video for you. The video will focus on 3 projects. The first project that will be covered is the Houghton Recycling and Transfer Station Reconstruction Project. It's a construction project that was just completed this year. The Houghton Station is located in Kirkland, Washington, and it provides solid waste recycling and handling services for the northeast portion of King County. Then the next project that will be focused on will be the Bow Lake Recycling and Transfer Station project. Bow Lake is located in Tukwila, Washington. It's just east of Interstate 5 at the intersection of Aurelia Road, or the south entrance to the airport. So if you ever drive on I-5 and see that big structure going up next to the freeway, well, that's the Bow Lake Station. And the last project that will focus on the video is the Factoria Recycling and Transfer Station, which will be constructed in Bellevue, Washington, and it's currently in the design phase and will be underway with construction in a couple of years. So without further delay, we'll go right to the video, and just a warning, it jumps right in. There's no introduction.
We raised the roof at the Houghton Transfer Station in Kirkland earlier this year, elevating the 40-year-old roof so the station could accommodate the next generation of garbage hauling trucks that need more overhead clearance. But that was just part of the makeover for Houghton. A sound barrier wall on the west side of the station was constructed to reduce noise levels to areas surrounding the transfer station, and safety improvements were made to the streets and paths around the station. The new pathway improves pedestrian safety in the area and features a curb and crosswalk markings across the entrances to the transfer station. This project was the first county project to pilot the county's Sustainable Development Scorecard and earned a gold certification level. Some of the sustainable development efforts included a charrette meeting with all the design team members to begin a collaborative approach necessary for successful integrated design. Use life cycle cost assessment to address owners' concerns of design effectiveness, construction costs, and future costs associated with maintenance, operations, and replacement. Account for and mitigate greenhouse gas emissions, and use of green contract language and specifications. The roof improvement project salvaged and reintegrated the existing roof structure into the updated building. The project salvaged other materials from the existing transfer station, including soil materials, utility poles, wastewater pumps and floats, scoreboards, and floor hoses. The total savings by reusing existing structures and minimizing demolition and disposal is more than $300,000. If you've visited the Bow Lake Transfer Station in Tukwila recently, you've seen the construction going on, while the old transfer station is still operational. Bow Lake handles up to a third of the county's solid waste collection annually. The new Bow Lake station will improve energy efficiency and result in lower life cycle costs than a conventional building design, as well as environmental enhancements to the stormwater and wastewater systems. If set as a goal early in the design phase, improving the environmental performance of a complicated project such as Bow Lake does not add significant costs or time to the project budget or schedule. The majority of green strategies targeted for Bow Lake added virtually no capital cost premium to the project. Green strategies that did have an initial first cost premium, such as the rainwater collection tanks, are expected to be offset by utility or infrastructure cost savings and will provide additional benefits to the county, operations staff, customers, and community. The primary ongoing cost for most facilities is energy used to run ventilation, heating, lights, and other systems in the buildings. A 16.1 kilowatt photovoltaic panel system will be installed on the roof that will provide 2.5% of the transfer station's required annual electricity use. The Bow Lake project is projected to save more than 900,000 kilowatts per year over a conventional facility through efficient HVAC systems, natural ventilation, daylighting integration, efficient lighting and controls, and heat recovery from the large compactors. That's an estimated 63% energy savings for the transfer building and scale house combined over a comparable facility. Water use is also a high ongoing cost. Through rainwater harvesting and the use of efficient hoses and fixtures for processed water, The project is predicted to save more than 1.8 million gallons of potable water annually. This equates to a savings of more than 40% of domestic water usage compared to a conventional project. Through the LEED rating system, the Bow Lake project has identified an array of benefits to the environment. The project protects and restores native habitat, protects local streams through stormwater mitigation and filtration, encourages alternative transportation such as bikes, low-emitting vehicles, and carpooling to reduce emissions, encourages sustainably sourced material markets through the use of recycled materials and sustainably harvested wood, supports regional businesses and minimizes fuel use by sourcing local materials, improves indoor air quality and comfort of building occupants through the use of non-toxic and low-emitting materials, locally zoned HVAC and lighting controls, and daylight to and views from workspaces, protects the local ecology by minimizing mercury content in lighting and using long-lasting fixtures, serves as a resource to the community by setting an example, showcasing innovative systems such as compactor heat recovery and photovoltaic panels, and providing green education materials and tours. The new design will be larger and able to accommodate more traffic in a more efficient manner, as well as provide a safer environment for employees and the public. Finally, waiting its turn to begin construction is the new Factoria transfer station, which will also incorporate energy-efficient design features similar to Bow Lake, as well as a new recycling collection area for items such as yard waste, clean wood, appliances, and scrap metal, more efficient household hazardous waste collection, and an enclosed solid waste transfer building with adequate roof clearance that will minimize noise, dust, and odors. Construction at Victoria is scheduled to begin in 2013.